bro, I don't know if I'm the only one. Sometimes I think trends on TikTok, and then TikTok gives you that little search thing. You click on that name and then searches whatever that's related to the topic of that video. So I saw people talking about Mall of Africa, and then I clicked there and I just saw this guy's profile, but I didn't understand it. But now I understand it. So let me break it down for you. What happened actually? I'm not saying I'm 100% correct, but this is what happened. What happened was a content creator, a Zimbabwean content creator. I think it's from Zimbabwe. I just want to make sure. I think it's from Zimbabwe, as most people say in the comments. A Zimbabwean content creator was complaining about people in Tembisa going to Mall of Africa and making the Mall of Africa looking full, and he's claustrophobic and people shouldn't go to the mall. I think people from Tembisa, from Kasi actually, shouldn't go to the mall because they make the mall look full and claustrophobic. The backlash, let's start right there. The backlash was crazy. So let me just show you the video first. What is the let me see. I think I can just search the name by using, I think I can find it on Twitter by new. Okay, his name is by Donis. Okay, I'm just gonna type it out here. I'm just gonna copy it. First of all, I'm gonna give you my opinion. I think it's a very interesting. I think if you're gonna, I think by the title of this video, you're gonna hear what is my opinion. I just find it. Oh my god, bro! They're forcing us. If this actually is true about anything, I think they're making us very xenophobic. Can I see it? Oh, this is the video. Yeah, a Zimbabwean born Ndunyisele, well-known TikToker, has sparked controversy by claiming that people from Tembisa are overcrowding Mall of Africa. He further questioned whether they don't have their own mall in Tembisa, a comment has angered by many South Africans.
I think abantu abagcwalisa i-Mall of Africa ngabantu beTembisa. Kanti alela mall eTembisa lingitshela ukuthi lishiya i-Mall of Tembisa kumbe kune-mall angazi nizogcwala i-Mall of Africa, because people are just gallivanting, man. They're just occupying the mall for no reason, and it's so uncomfortable for us who are claustrophobic.
I don't think there's a full video. I think there's a full video. I think there's a full video, a wave video that's longer than that. Let me see if I can find it on TikTok. I'm just gonna search Mall of Africa. I think I've seen a full video, but I didn't understand the context of it.
If she has nothing to fix, she will start.
I think it is Mall of Africa. I think, oh my god, why is, no, is it, did he take it down? I think he took the video down. I think he took the I think he took the video down.
I think abantu abagcwalisa i-Mall of Africa ngabantu beTembisa.
Okay, let's see.
I think abantu abagcwalisa i-Mall of Africa.
I think that's just a piece of it. I think it could have been a little longer than that. I just find it very, I don't think he meant it in a very ill way. I think he was joking. But this shows, what I've learned from this is that you have to see the things that you're joking about. How you position yourself in that. Like I'm saying, it's very hypocritical being a foreigner coming to somebody else's country, and then you get there and then you complain about the people in that country using their resources or using their mall. It's very, very crazy, and I'm sure there's some people developed. Some people took it very. I didn't take it way too seriously. I just saw it as a. I only saw it as like a joke that went wrong. I just saw it as a joke that went wrong. I don't think it was that deep, but also that makes me wanna know what it was.
I think abantu.
Wait, was that video about him? Okay. Okay, no, that's like 4 minutes.
I think abantu.
I wanna see if he did apologize or what was his response.
Got offended by the video that is currently circulating. First things first, I'm sorry if I offended you. It was not my intention. It was just a joke. That video was screen recorded from my YouTube channel from a vlog that I posted 2 weeks ago. As a vlogger, I went to the mall with the intention of vlogging, but when I got there, the mall was full and I could not shoot any content, mainly because I am fully aware of the Poppy Act. You cannot record people or a person without their knowledge and also without their approval. With how we share our lives,
that is completely wrong. If someone is in a public place, if you're in a public place, unless it's a private property, which some of the malls can can be labeled as private property. I think so, most of the malls, because they're privately owned. But if I'm speaking about in public spaces in general, if someone is in public space, you have every right to record them. I know by the US law, but I don't know by South African law. You know, if they're in public, anything you can see with your eyes, you can record. That's what the law says.
On YouTube, people would have expected me to vlog when I was at the mall. Hence, when I got back home, I had to state my reason why I could not vlog. Those words did not come from a place of being a classist or telling people that they shouldn't go to the mall.
That is true. The first time I even saw those videos, when I started to understand the context of it, I didn't think it in a very ill way, or he was trying to mean it in a very bad place, coming from a bad place. I don't think it is just a joke that most people found offensive, I guess. But I don't think if it was a South African who said this, it would have got any backlash at all. Not just any backlash, I don't think it would have got many backlash at all. It only got backlash because he's from Zimbabwe. And I also think if it was someone who was known to be rich who was complaining about things like this, it would have also got a backlash. So I only think it only got backlash because he's from Zimbabwe. And for me, in things like this, maybe I might be, it's good that he's explaining the joke, how it come from, but I don't think he should apologize, because once people start learning, then if they can push you back each and every time, and then you're gonna apologize, they're gonna keep bullying you. They're gonna use that to bully you over and over and over and over. So, but let me just watch the video. I don't think it's an apology, but
the mall at the
you
end
shouldn't apologize if it's a joke. Like, some people are gonna find offense to any joke that you're gonna make. You can explain the context of it, like is it doing right now, but I don't think an apology is needed, because people are gonna keep pushing you. And if you did mean it from a bad place, I just find it hypocritical that you would come from a foreign country and then try to tell people how to use their resources. But I understood it.
the day, people are bound to go there. It's a shopping center. If you consume my content or watch my content on other platforms, you would see that my content has a lot of dry humor and sarcasm, which is what people enjoy most of the time. I've been a content creator for over 2 years now, and people love what I do and also my choice of words. If people...
Bruh, look at this comment here. This comment is like, the mall is full of South Africans. We didn't go to Zim to fill up the mall. Oh my god.
Who didn't enjoy my content, I wouldn't be approaching 1 million followers now. It's said how a person can be misquoted and no one bothers to find out where that came from. They just run with what has been presented to them. Most importantly, that video was never posted on my TikTok platforms. It was posted on a page called black_woman01, addressing the lies that are now being spread about me on social media. I've never been ashamed of where I come from or hidden where I am from. In as much as it's a country that does not cater for the LGBTQ and also has its own economic problems, I will not be ashamed of where I come from. I've always been vocal about where I come from. Yes, I was born and raised in Havana Township, Esigodini in Zimbabwe. I don't understand the narrative that people are trying to push on social media, and this is my passport with my last travel, which was Swaziland. When talking about documentation, we are not talking about a bunch of papers. We are talking about this. But then this video is not to justify
what did he show off?
We are talking about this. But
is that money?
And this video is not to justify what is being said about me on the media. This video is to apologize to people from Tembisa that got offended by what I said on that clip.
I think that summarized the video. That summarizes everything, I guess. That's very interesting, I'll tell you that.